England's summer tour began in Auckland as they embarked on a 3-test series against the reigning world champions. It had been 20 years since New Zealand had last lost a game at Eden Park. Such was the task facing Stuart Lancaster's charges. 2013 had been a magical year for the Southern Hemisphere champions, becoming the first side in the professional era to finish the season with a 100% win record. But the All Blacks were ran close at Twickenham by a youthful England side, giving fans of the Red Rose cause for optimism ahead of this contest. England kicked off and made the early incision through captain Chris Robshaw. The Quins flanker busted a hole through, and when James Haskell was cynically tugged back by Ma Nonu, the penalty was awarded. Freddie Burns slotted the resultant kick to hand his side the lead. England's forwards were playing with high intensity throughout the opening exchanges. With New Zealand wheeling the scrum, Nigel Owens was on hand to award the visitors their third kick at goal of the game. And for the third time, Burns made no mistake. The All Blacks match squad boasted a combined 968 caps, and that experience began to show as they forced a penalty inside England territory. Great work from Dane Coles and Owen Franks gave the host the chance. And Aaron Cruden's effort brought the sides level at 9-all. Lancaster's young side was still looking to get forward, finishing the half with a flourish. Ben Youngs, in for the injured Danny Kerr, attempted to nudge England in front, but his drop goal effort went just wide. The second half began at a ferocious pace. Israel Dag firing a warning shot as he sliced through the England ranks. And the hosts went close, as Aaron Smith's chip through for Jerome Kano required a quick recovery from Haskell and Ben Morgan. The momentum then swung back towards the tourists. After a scrum on their own try line, Morgan turned defence into attack with a powerful carry. The ball found its way to Kyle Eastmans, whose inspired break momentarily opened up the All Blacks. With the English forwards having success at scrum time, the backs were making inroads into their opponent's half. Johnny May kicked through to force the All Blacks under pressure, with England halted illegally on the try line. That gave Burns a full shot at the post, and his coolly taken kick nudged his side back in front again. New Zealand's formidable record at Eden Park was under threat, but the momentum was back with them in the 69th minute. Marlon Yard brought down Sam Whitelock and failed to release the man, leaving referee Owen no choice but to issue a yellow card to the winger. Cruden kicked the resultant penalty to edge his side into a 3-point lead. England brought on Danny Cipriani for the final 10 minutes, and the sail fly half had an immediate impact. His side forced a penalty from the breakdown, and under great pressure Cipriani kicked over. The sides were now level going into the dying moments. The All Blacks cranked up the heat on 14-man England. After sustained pressure, Ben Smith's superlative offload found Conrad Smith, who darted over from close range. It was the decisive blow in what had been an enthralling contest between the two sides. Heartbreak for England, who had ran their illustrious opponents so close to home soil, but for the world champions, a winning start to the three-game series. Final score at Eden Park, New Zealand 20, England 15.